Sometimes when life is rolling along, usually at a hectic pace, it is easy to become complacent at a job or with friends. Alan B. Sackett's career prospects are booming. Not only has he worked his way upward in the corporate world, but his girlfriend, Melinda, a high-powered woman in a financial group, marches forward with him in a constricted, illusionary bubble. Both Sacket and Melinda are consumed exclusively by business data reports, sales increases, and corporate earnings. Somewhere along the way, they have lost connection with the human factor, substituting compassion for greed and love for the leviathan called business success. Even their making love is programmed into a busy schedule. In this pumped-up lifestyle, business success has become a false god, grounded by nothing and dependent on forces beyond their control. In Los Angeles and the surrounds, Sacket is more concerned with the accoutrements of his success, his car, condos, his spending his so-called accumulated wealth, and his latest vacation, this time to Greece. His lifestyle is hollow, and he does not even know it. Alan B. Sacket is about to be promoted in his company to Vice President of the East Coast, and he can hardly contain self-congratulating enthusiasm. The illusion of success can readily explode into the reality of doom. Mr. Sacket is about to trade his promotion and status as the darling boy for the proverbial ice-cold pink slip. Someone with his reputation in the business world, of course, would have little problem landing a new gig, except Mr. Alan Sacket has two main concerns, probably in reverse order. How would Melinda react to this stain upon his once flawless resume? And the more overriding problem, massive debt spiraling out of control. His overall belief system, based not on humanity, but on a fictitious fiscal skyscraper that has collapsed overnight. Not to worry, Alan Sacket. Your past success will be your redemption. Or will it? The debt and interest on his debt continued to mount, and the black mark of being let go from his position thwarts his plans to simply slide into a collateral position. But he must now break the news to Melinda in Palm Springs. Upon hearing Sackett's dilemma, she summarily checks out of the Palm Springs hotel, and he never sees her again. The cold-hearted response by Melinda, while consistent with their sterile relationship, lacks simple human compassion. Yes, simple human compassion. Let's break it down. Aside from the fact that Alan Sackett's rigid persona failed to address his true self, his inability to generate a paycheck leaves him with the overwhelming debt of several $100,000. In desperation, he turns to a loan shark, Roscoe, as other events in his life begin to take shape. It's 2008, and things are about to implode. Early in his life, Alan spent a summer with his Aunt Amanda and Uncle Ned in the Coeur d'Alene area of Idaho. He remembers his young friend Soonie years ago. Aunt Amanda and Uncle Ned owned a little red general store in the small town of Barclay, Idaho. Uncle Ned died some time ago, and now Aunt Amanda has passed according to her local lawyer, Charlie McGowan. If he can sell the store, perhaps he can stave off his underworld benefactors. Alan informs McGowan he will be flying north and meet with him. He owes Roscoe and needs cash. At least he would be away for a few days and sets the stage for turning Aunt Amanda's store into cash. The town has aged with its weathered facades and huge empty plant north of town. The company has gone overseas, but the air is fresh, and Alan calls it small town America. What transpires for Alan and Soonie, the town of Barclay and Roscoe, is life-changing. For Alan especially, his inner self is no longer buttressed by a phony facade, and through tribulation, he finds the peace that eluded him. Downsized by Robert P. Fitton is sold on Amazon, and the audiobooks is available at Audible. You can't go back home. Thomas Wolfe, Alan Sacket would beg to differ.